Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy KT the Gamer, the Narc Layer. On today's video, we're going to be talking about what happens when that narcissist sees that you finally moved on, like to a whole different relationship. Watch this. All right, before I get started, please hit that like button, subscribe, share. We are at 800 and what? I think 887 subscribers. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all correct me in the comments. I don't know. But anyway, I love you guys. We're going to talk about what the hell happens to that narcissist when they finally see that you finally done moved on with your life. You finally done found that loved one, the one you've been wishing for. Like when you was with that narcissist. Trust me, I've had this conversation, okay, with the narcissist I was dealing with a long time ago. I used to say stuff like, one day I'm going to find somebody better and blah, blah, blah. And they're going to try to tell you, yeah, you need to find you somebody better because they know they know they ain't shit. Okay. They know. So when they tell you those things, they want you to feel bad. Like, no, I want to be with you. So now they get narcissistic supply because you're giving them that attention. Okay. You didn't mean to do this. Trust me. I've been in this situation. Okay. I experienced this. She would say stuff like, yeah, find somebody better. I don't want this relationship anymore. Something like that. They would say stuff like that. And then you're like, no, we can't work this out. You need to stop doing the shit you're doing. Woo, doo, doo, right? So now you finally going to just say, forget this relationship. Let's say, for example, you finally went no contact. You finally stopped calling. You blocked their number. You just said, forget this shit. So guess what? Now you went on to your healing phase in your life. Before I start anymore, just know when it comes to my live streaming, like, subscribe, and share. Also, I will be live streaming on sometimes on weekdays and mostly on weekends. And be ready for my birthday on October 1st. I will be live streaming and partying and having some fun. Like, it won't be no straight up balloons or nothing like that on no house party. We're just going to be having fun playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. All right, let's get back to the program. So basically, the things that happens with these narcissists is when they see you moved on, number one, sometimes it strikes their nerve when they see you had moved on and became happy. Okay, became this really happy person. Because you was happy when you first met them. They were never happy when they met you. Even if they appear happy. Oh, I love your shirt. Oh, I love your necklace. Oh my God. Oh, we in love. Boo, boo, boo. It seemed like they were happy, but no. No. They were probably upset about the last relationship they was in that didn't work out. Why? Because maybe in that last relationship, they realized how narcissistic this fool was and said, you know what, hell no, I don't want to no more. So they did probably come up to you and gave you this sad sob story on how they broke up with me, they left me hanging, they abandoned me. No, they are describing and telling the lies. They telling everything they have done already. So let's say, for example, if a narcissist try to call you ugly, that means they're ugly. They know they feel that way about themselves. Anytime somebody, I don't care if it's narcissistic or not, if somebody called you a name and without no good reasoning, and they just want to narcissistically abuse you or abuse you in any kind of way, that's how they feel about themselves. Because how you feel afterwards, or if you're getting offended or whatever, that means they are offended. They live their life offended by everything. They get mad at small things. Like, they got a fragile ego, okay? So guess what? The thing about these narcissists is they think they own you. In their mind, they so delusional, they think they own you. So if they see, so when you finally moved on in your life and you prevailed and you healed and you prospered and whatever the case may be, next thing you know, they see you with somebody else. They're not gonna just get jealous. They do get into that mode of if I can't have you, nobody can type shit, and that's when some narcissists get mentally crazy as usual and get psychopathic and sociopathic and start killing, like on those movies where when a woman or a man or whatever say, I'm done with this relationship, and now they on the run trying to for their life, trying to run away from this narcissistic, evil, devilish person trying to kill them. That's one thing. But see, here's another thing. They look at you as their property, like a can opener, like a TV or a remote. Like, for example, this. Like when I put this down, I don't need it no more. So then guess what? when I pick this up, I'm gonna press this button or whatever the case may be. Boom, so my TV gonna start working. I'm gonna flip channels. I'm using it again. That's how they treat you. They put you on the shelf. They think you this. In their mind, they feel like this whole world is just this big old glob that's just for them. Okay. So what happens when they see you with someone else? When they see you with someone else in public, I don't care if you're on the train, you don't care if you're on a bus or whatever. They see you kissing, hugging, and they see how happy, genuinely happy you are, and not even caring about what that narcissist said did in the past. When you finally just healed up or whatever, and you found the one you was finally dreamed of, and you the one you was looking for, they look at it as, no, this is my territory. This is my prey. Get off my meat. You know what I'm saying? Like how lions be with the hyenas in the jungle, whatever the case may be. They get all territorial. They look at it as, no, I own you. You are mine. And guess what? That relationship can have been over for about 10 to 12 years. That relationship can be over for 2 years. I don't care. In their mind, they still think they're connected with you. They think they are with you because you was grade A supply. You kept reacting to their stuff. You didn't mean to, because you didn't know who the hell this freakazoid was. Okay, so you kept, reacting to their bullshit, falling for their gaslighting, until you could gain the knowledge of what narcissism was, and then you had to discard them, or they discarded you, and then they run off and disappear in the sunset with their new supply, so-called quote unquote happy. But no, here's the thing, they're not happy. They're never happy. They'll never be happy with themselves. So get off their social media and stop worrying about what they're doing and what they're saying or whatever the case may be, because they are always going to be in competition with you. Okay. And I say this because in their mind, even though you're disconnected from them, you no contact, no nothing, you block them, somehow some way they're watching you. So like I said, if you own a business or you got a YouTube channel with 800 or something subscribers, they're still watching you. Okay, they're still watching. Okay, some way, somehow, off somebody else's phone. There's possibilities. They're obsessed with you because you're the one that got away. So like I always say, it's written on my forehead. Be the one that got away. It's not on my forehead. I know y'all like, what? It's on the forehead. But anyway, nah. That's why I would have said it too. I would have been like, huh? What the hell? But anyway. Nah, stop joking. Stop joking. But anyway, like I was trying to say, the things about these narcissists is when they see you finally, moved on with your life, sometimes you ain't got to be with nobody. You ain't got to be with nobody. You can just be with yourself. You get a relationship one day. You'll get a friend or something like that. If they even see you with a new friend or just they see you straight up finally happy, because when you're happy, there's what? Freedom. Okay? You're not in their prison anymore. And guess what's going to happen? You know what happens to the narcissists when they finally see you, moved on? It will destroy them. It will. The only difference is they can't be narcissistic towards you. You know what's going to happen? They're going to be narcissistic toward that new supply. You know it's going to cause. You know what's just going to cause? It's going to cause trouble in their relationship. That narcissist is going to be like, to that in that new relationship you probably mad over, that you don't need to be worried about no more, that they into right now, the one that's watching, they're probably, that narcissist telling that new supply, see, when that new supply don't do what you have done in that relationship in the past, that when you was with that narcissist is going to tell that new supply, hey, my ex used to do it like this, my ex used to do it like that, my ex. And eventually that new supply gonna start figuring out, like, why are you always bringing up your ex, man? I thought you supposed to be with me. What's going on? And that's where the triangulation comes in. And I will make a video about that, how they triangulate, because that's what I'm talking about. Basically, and I'm gonna talk about that in another video about triangulation. I promise y'all that. I got y'all. That's why I posted. But anyway, the thing about these narcissists, that's what they do. They will see you happy and have this envy, jealousy of seeing the simple fact that you couldn't be broken anymore. Because think about it, for a long period of time, when they kept breaking you down mentally, they kept trying to break you down. They gave you an open door for them to come back. When your life is like, in shambles in some way, you always had to depend on them for the trauma bond, or your dog died, now you want to come to them, or whatever the case may be. But when you stop coming to them and you be independent and say, you showing them that, bitch, I don't need you no more, or dude, I don't need you no more, or whatever the case may be, guess what happens? They die inside. Okay, they already dead inside, but now that empty void is even more unfillable. Like they can't find that happiness never again, because You dealing with some narcissists out there. If you grade A supply and they know you was a great person and they know the fuck they did to you to destroy that relationship, what's gonna happen to that narcissist is they're gonna be stuck with not guilt. I don't want to say guilt, but they're gonna be stuck in a situation where they're gonna be trying to find happiness for the rest of their life, and that's their karma. So that's what happens to that narcissist. They get real pissed off when they see you with somebody else and truly happy and moved on. So they'll probably try to destroy that relationship too. And guess what? By gaslighting and putting something in the air, trying to put something in your new relationship head, or the new person in your life head, saying, "Oh, with the smear campaign." And guess what? When it don't work, that's when everything shuts down with that narcissist. Peace.